that's the way the game is played. It's a game of intimidation. I was going to be the intimidator. They weren't going to be the intimidator.
First, how can a man so huge be so fast? And second, does that guy in his path want to finish the season?
I knew what was going to happen, and they knew what was going to happen. And they knew that if it wasn't like 6 of them, or 4 or 5 maybe, he's going to go because he ain't going to quit. Kind of girlish for one guy to tackle me. I mean, I wanted to have a bunch of them.
Boy, he is too big and too fast to be playing running back in the NFL.
He was the Nigerian nightmare, and he rocked many a defender into dreamland.
He's gonna wear your ass out! He's gonna wear your ass out, baby! He's gonna wear your ass out!
I'd hit anybody on any play as hard as I could hit them, and that's the way I played.
When all else fails and it's obvious it's going to come down to a direct physical confrontation, I always thought it reflected a higher degree of intelligence to do the inflicting first. I liked that style. I won't hide that. I preferred to run inside, and it was kind of fun to meet head on.
I went from Joe Who to Mean Joe. If I wasn't out of control, it would resemble being out of control. And it was my desire to win.
I saw the best running back in football ever.
They called him Rambo, and for good reason. He played with abandon, yet with a finely tuned focus, qualities possessed by only the toughest of tight ends. Ditka played every down like it was his last, asked no quarter, give none. From the opening kickoff to the final gun, he gave everything he had until he had nothing left to give.